Okay. Oh my goodness. This is Sonia with Stamping Around the Dining Room Table. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Let's check something here. This is Sonia with Stamping Around the... I'm suddenly like echoing. Okay. Oh my gosh, this has been quite the morning, I guess. I started it and then, I don't know, I hit the wrong thing on my phone. It went crazy. So here I am. Oh, I hope all of you are having a good day. It's been quite the week for me with some different things going on. Oh, somebody hacked into my bank account, so I had to change everything. It's not been a fun week trying to get a hold of everyone to, update all these things and make sure bills get paid. I understand that a lot of people have had this happen recently, so just beware, everyone, beware. Try and keep your information as safe as possible. I thought I had, but obviously. So, word to the wise. Hope everyone is fine and having a good week, had a good weekend. If you go to my webpage, stamparoundthetable.stampinup.net, you can find out more about me, about my business. And then I just realized I hadn't, one second here. I forgot to plug my microphone in. I know that you could hear me, but you can hear me better if I have the microphone. All right, let me try this again. I'm a little bit discombobulated this morning. Ooh, okay. Sonia was Stamping Around the Dining Room Table. My webpage, stamparoundthetable.stampinup.net, where you can learn a little more about me. You can see what events I have, classes, if there's other things going on. You also can see our different products. You could place an order. You could decide, sorry. All of a sudden I've got this, frog in my throat. A quick drink of coffee to see if it will help. All right. You can also sign up to have a party, which we call a workshop. It can be virtual. It can be in person. Okay. And you also could sign up there if you would be interested in joining my team and taking advantage of some of the perks that you can get being a demonstrator. Okay. Just one more time, I'm going to mention this. Savings are in bloom. It's all this month. The 31st of the month is when it ends, which is this Thursday. Okay. You can get 20% off our mini machine. So instead of $60, it's $48. And then there's like 13 bundles here to get 20% off. There's a few that are no longer bundles, but they're giving it to you as a bundle and not only saving 10%, but 20% over the cost of buying them individually. So that's something that maybe you should take a look at to take advantage of that before it goes away. Okay, as far as I know, the Waves of Inspiration, this set here, the stamps and dies, that is in our annual catalog. So we will have these available for a year. However, the papers here and the rhinestones, those are going away. So if you want those, now's the time to get it. When our new catalog goes live, these will definitely be gone. But until then, there is supplies last. The other thing, this is another set that's on this bundle here, this paper, and these are only available until the catalog goes live again as supplies last. You can buy these each individually or as a bundle, the paper. Now, these Stampin' Blends are going to go forward, but if you wanted to just be able to order the whole thing and just put in one number, now's the time to do it, because once you go to the other, you have to put them in individually. Not a big difference, no difference in the cost. Okay, one second, I'm going to cough. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. All right, one more drink here. I'm not sure why all of a sudden I'm having all these troubles, but anyway. So today I wanted to, I'm calling it Critter Day, critters this week. Two of our sets, I'm going to be using this week. The Turtle Friends, this is found in our annual catalog. I'll show you that closer in a minute. And it comes with this punch, the punch of the turtle. So you can see turtle, and these punch out little eye, like his eye. If you want to have those be like, if you wanted to punch him out saying green, but you wanted him to have the white of his eye and the black or green center. Okay, and the other is the Ladybug. This is from our mini catalog. This is going forward. But I think maybe it's not as a bundle. Let me just look real quickly here. I was trying to, right, it won't be a bundle. So if you want to save 10%, if you want them and you want to save 10%, now's the time. Okay, so I'll be showing you those. There is another, so I'll just show you in our annual catalog. Nope, if I can get a hold of it here. Here it shows the turtle, the stamp set, and here's the bundle. Okay, and if you want to look closer, the punch is back here. Whoops, didn't grab that quite in the right spot. So see back here, there it shows you again. Those are the pieces that it punches out. So the two parts of the eye, hope that shows. Okay, is that a little brighter there? So those are from our annual catalog. All right. Then in the mini catalog is where the Ladybug is. All right. And the stamp set, and here again it shows the bundle. They are both going forward, but they will not be bundled in the annual catalog. So if you want to save 10%, now's the time to get that. The other critter that is in here, which I did not get, I'm not sure if and that is the Happy Hedgehogs bundle. Excuse me. It's got the stamp set. It's got the punch. This is going forward, but it's not going to be bundled in the new catalog. So if you want to take advantage of the bundle, now's the time to do that. Okay? So, oh my goodness gracious. And I don't know if I'm going to get to use this one today or not, but this other set, Sharing Sunshine, it's got some happy faces, some sun type things you can do. And probably not today, but this week I may include this one, and I'll just show you in here. Here's in our annual catalog. Okay. And I've seen some cute things done with this, and so I decided at first I didn't want it, and then I realized, oh, I do like that. That also, unfortunately, will be discontinued in the new catalog. So those are so if you want these, for sure, you need to get them before May 3rd, when the catalog goes live. If you want this as a bundle, you need to do it again before May 3rd, when our annual catalog goes live. Well, actually, this is in the mini catalog. I apologize. This should be available as a bundle until June. Okay, so another month for that. But it's going to be going, you'll still be in the new catalog, but you won't be bundled together. So if you want to save that 10%, you need to do it soon. Okay. So, because it has been kind of a crazy morning, I didn't get some cards made, but I was playing around a little bit with these, and I just kind of wanted to show you some things I did. Oh, what did I do with those others? Oh, shoot. Oh, are they here? Oh, here they are. Okay. So I'm going to talk first about the Ladybug set. You can see it's got like the body, it's got the wings, okay, and there's you can color the dots in on the wings. So the body would be, for most ladybugs, the body's black. The wings are red with black polka dots. There also are some that are yellow, and there's some that are more of an orange. So you can make them whatever color you want. And then here's this ladybug, and this is so you could stamp it all in black and then put the red or whatever color you want over it. Okay. And there's a leaf. There's this daisy type flower, and then there's these flowers. All right. And it says, may your greatest wish come true. My friend, you can bug me anytime. Hello, and it's a good day. Now, what I wanted to show with this first, okay, so I'll pull that over, is this stamp. Okay, and what I did was just to kind of, I was trying to see how does it fit in with our daisy punches. All right, this is just a daisy punch. Okay, that was the first one that we had. This is in the annual catalog, but this will be retiring. Then there's what they call the medium daisy punch. Okay, so I stamped two of them, and this one I didn't realize how close I was to the edge, but you can see, okay, there's the yellow. So obviously that one's way too big for the daisy if you wanted to punch it out. This one, however, the medium one is usually what you do is that when you use the punch, it leaves a little bit of a white around the edge. In this case, it's just a smidge smaller than the stamp, so you can still do it, but just so that you know, there won't be a white edge around it. If that doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me, but if that doesn't bother you, that's fine. If it does, then if you want it cut out, you got a fussy cut. So there's your choice with that. All right, so I just wanted to show you that with the daisies. Now, here is a ladybug that I put together. I stamped it in black. I punched that out. I did the wings in red, and then with the black polka dots, and I'll show you that in a minute. And so those each you punch out separately and then put it together. And I had seen somebody online had made more like a bee out of it by using like black and white stripe or black and yellow stripes. And I was like, I have to tell you, I tried to see if I could do it with markers or whatever. No, it didn't really turn out too well. So then I remembered that a number of years back for a celebration, we had some bee paper, and it had this stripe, the gold and black, and this stripe, the black and white. And I still have some, obviously. And so I just wanted to say to you, you cannot get this paper from Stampin' Up! Right now, but if you have from your stash, you have stuff, and this was Stampin' Up!, okay? It's still Stampin' Up! Paper. But I pulled it out of my stash. There is nothing wrong with using stuff that has retired. I mainly try to show stuff that you still can purchase right now, but every now and then I will show you a way to use something from your stash. So if you have any paper that's either like a black and gold stripe like this or a white and black stripe, and then you can color these in. That's what I did on this. I colored it in using a Stampin' Right marker. You could also use the blends. You could also use the colored pencils. It's whatever you want. And then I did these wings out of vellum. Okay, now in this case, I glued it on there, and then I used my bone folder to kind of like this, carefully, gently, to see if I can do it here, to have those stand up a little bit. This one is flat, okay? And again, I stamped the body, I punched the body out of black, and I'll just show you here how do you get that. You can either do the whole thing and cut it off, or what I did, see if I can get it. It's not, you do have to play around a little bit with it. But what I did was I tried to line up, say, the top of it. See, let me just see here. Where's my take your pick tool? Like right that little point there and that little point there where the head meets the body. I tried my best to get this kind of straight across there, and then punched it out. Okay, so that gave me this. Now those little things are up because he's black, because when I punch it out, it'll be black. That won't show. Or if you wanted, you could trim it off so that just the white was there. Okay, and I did the same thing with the gold, like in black. Okay, and again, I'll show you on here. This is flat, this is curved up, and I just took the bone folder, or you could even do like a pencil or the barrel or something like this, and just kind of curl it around there. If you want the wings to stand up a little bit, if you like them flat, then you just, you don't have to do that. And you just put a little bit of the glue on the back. I do happen to have some glue that was made for vellum. If you don't, especially if you just do it where it won't really show that, it doesn't really show much if you do it, like where on like the one color. Okay, so there's that. And then I also wanted to show you again, with the turtle. Okay, so here's the turtle. What did I do with? Okay, and he's got, there's the big turtle, and this turtle's the one that fits the punch. This is his shell, so you could stamp him and then stamp the shell in over it. And I'll show you that here in a little bit. Then there's a couple of littler turtles that you can also have. This one has like his eyes closed, this one his eyes open. Got this tiny bird, a hat, some little hearts, a smaller shell for these guys, these little like streamers. And then it says, happy birthday, happy belated birthday, sorry I was slow. You are turtly loved. Hello, little one. It's time to celebrate. Forever friends. And some grass. I almost left that out. Okay, so what I thought about was, because I'd done the paper piecing there, I thought, oh, I want to do some paper piecing. So what I did in this case is I stamped it on, and again, this is something that, this is from some older Stampin' Up paper a few years ago, okay, from an annual catalog. And I thought that could look very much like the turtle, like the spots on a turtle. I think it was supposed to be more like a giraffe, and so I got a little bit of, I just realized there's a little bit of glue on the outside of this, so it looks a little messy. But basically, I did that, or you don't even have to stamp it on there if you don't want to. Okay. Now, obviously, it's going to give you more. It's going to give you part of the turtle. Where's my scissors? I just had them. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's crazy here. Let me just do this, so it's a little easier. So you can just do like this to just get, and it's going to punch a little more out, okay? But part of why I did it with that is so then I could really see where to cut it. Okay, but then you're going to want to go kind of like this. So it makes, if you stamp it on, it makes it a little bit easier to get this part cut. But there. So see, that would work. Okay. So there I did the whole turtle. Game is about blah, 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 blah. See, I stamped the turtle. I colored his body, his legs and tail, and then I just put a piece of this on top. This one I had done it this way. Let me show you the way I did this one. Is I took the turtle, and I did use soft suede, because I thought that was a good color here. So I'd show you this way just so that you can see the way I actually did it. And I had a piece of scrap paper under this, because I'm not gonna, I mainly want the shell. So I just gave myself a little bit of leeway there. Okay, so you can do it this way, as I said, or you can do it without, like I did before, without stamping. But this way, see, it is a little easier because you can actually see the line. And you can do it as close as you want. Because the leg's showing, I wanted to be careful. I didn't, and it won't have a white around it anyway because it was paper. So that's how you can paper piece that's how you can paper piece him. Okay, I realized this end. I kind of cut off the part of the shell there. But anyway, that's basically how you can do that. All right, so I looked in the, I was trying to think, do we have any paper right now? The only thing, I was thinking like in the cats, the one paper, there's this paper, but that might work. I mean, it's really more leopard, but if like if it was just the shell part, that might work. In fact, maybe I'll try that just to see. Let's just see. And again, I think I'm gonna, if I could stamp it on in green. I do have some green here, but let me just see here, just so I can kind of, it's a little harder to see on here. But I can see, you probably can't see it. I can just see that. But let me just see I just want to see how it looks. Does it really look like it could be a turtle shell, or does it not? And sometimes it's hard to see, like if you just, because the paper obviously is not a turtle. But let me just see if it could. He's camouflaged as well as what it looks like. I get that. Square it off a little. So I just put him on this guy. I probably would stamp him in green, but it might work. It might work. If you wanted to paper piece him using that. So there's another possible option. And you might even want to stamp it on in black just so you can see it better. So that might work, especially then you could color him green. It would be like this one is Evening Evergreen, and the dark is Evening Evergreen. The light, I believe anyway, that it's Soft Succulent. I didn't bring those colors over. I have some different greens. But so there's a couple of possibilities of things that you can do with that. All right. So if we want to just stamp, okay, so here a little bit of, it's a little, wait, where's my, I think I'm going to need to cut some white. Thought I had a little bit there, but it looks like it's all got a little bit of something on it. So I'm going to just do this. Let me see if I can get a hold of it. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to make it 5 by 3 3/4. Oop. I gotta wipe my fingers off here. Just realized I have some ink on my fingers. Maybe that's how that other got a little bit messed up. So do that. Okay. So 5 by 3 3/4. I'm going to do a couple of them. 5. That's 5. Actually, yeah, I can do it this way. So you can turn it over. Okay, so I got a couple. So we can show, you can stamp these guys out. So and actually I almost think I might want to use this guy. Now this is big enough that that'd be fairly simple to fussy cut. I'm not sure if one of our other stamp sets may have, it has a die that might be able to cut that out, but I don't have that, so I can't tell you for sure. So just a thought. So there's that guy. I want this one. Okay, so grab my Stampin' Pierce mat because these are clear stamps. And actually, before I do that, because I haven't used this before, I do want to just kind of, and this would be one if you thought that you couldn't stamp it up dark enough with one, you know, then you could use your Stamparatus. Okay, and where's this? And then I just get some edges here from, or some smudge, whatever, ink on there from the edges of the stamp pad. So I'm going to wipe it off. I just see his face maybe could use a little more. Okay. Whoop, I didn't do. Okay. I'm going to try him, this little ladybug. Whoop, the feet there don't look. I'll try again. Put this one right here. Ooh, that turned out pretty good. And maybe, I think, okay, and I'm going to have another one like this. Oh, but I rocked it, but I think it's going to be okay. There's that. Now, I'm going to, on my smaller piece here, do the wings. So, get the red. I have to stop and think what I'm doing. I almost did it backwards. Okay. So here's the wings. I'm going to do it like this, so hopefully I can punch those out to get them on top of there. And then see, these will line right up inside where those little circles are. Hopefully I lined it up okay. Well, might be off, it's off a smidge, but you know what? I'm on camera, so I have to, and I'm also going to trim this out a little. I should have done it on the other edge. Oh, there. Nope, see, it goes this way. So I'm going to end up cutting out part of a body, whatever. Okay, so just kind of center that the best you can. And you can either pop these up or just putting them flat. Okay, there's that. Let me see, I may also, let me just try this. Where is it? This guy. There's that. Let that a second to dry. And here's a center that can go in there. And I'm going to give it a brown soft suede center. Let me try that. I only got it off a little, but that's okay. Let me try it over again. Try it one more time on the back here. And here's this. Try this again. See if I can. Hopefully you can see that. Again, it's a little hard. There, that's better than the first one. And I do want to So that actually, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to punch this guy out. So see, it's not exact, but you can move it around to make the most of it. So there's that. Now I think I'm also going to do this. That there. Wait, let me just see. I'm going to do it like that. I could kind of, oh, see, I did get it off. I could have maybe got that a little, oh no, it's, I see, because it's backwards. So if I'm going to use this as a, it's not going to be perfect, but use it as kind of a mask. There, so I have another one there behind it. And try and get this, see if I can see where I'm stamping here without having my head in the camera. Oh, it's off a little, but it'll be partially hidden, I think. And then pop this up. I might not like it once I get it done, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to use, wait, maybe the regular glue dot will fit on there. Does that, or is that a little too big? That'll be, I think that'll be a little too big. I'm going to use a mini glue dot in the center here. And put it right there like that. And I think then I'm going to pop this up. Pop these wings up. I'm just going to put them up near the top. Oh, I didn't. I got to finish this guy down here. Like that. And this guy also has, did I not take it out? I did take it out. Where is it? Here it is. So this, I just want to make sure it looks like I inked it up. This one I didn't use before, so yep. I like to kind of stamp it at least once on scrap paper if I haven't used it before, because sometimes there could be a little bit of a residue on there. There's that. And what do I want to say? Oh, I know, I'm going to do this. And you know, I think I want another flower, even though there's 3 up there. I think I want another flower down here going off. So this is kind of stamping on the fly, as they say. Oh, I could have got that up a little better maybe. So I would say to do the center, you want to get your head really right over it. It's a little difficult. And I'm going to say, hello, my friend. Here's hello. Here's my friend. And let's see, do they both fit on here? What I found, even though these are tiny, for the most part, I try to put these down on like a surface. And then pick them up with it. They both fit on here. That's a little, where's my other, this one. And to see if that's another reason to stamp on this is to make sure, hey, that doesn't look too bad. I could have them a little closer, not too much. Let me try it this way. The hello, see, it's a little crooked, I think. Let me try it again. I think I like that a little better. So I'm going to put this right here. Hello, my friend. And he doesn't have grass, but I do want a little bit or something down under him. So where did I put the turtle has some grass. So I'm going to use the grass from the turtle to help ground this ladybug a little bit, like it's on the, so so it's not floating in the air. And I'm going to use some Old Olive. Again, I just want to, where's this, so I can kind of not only practice, but see how I want it to. So they go like that. And we do have some other grass, so if you didn't like this one, you could, there's grass with some other. So I'm going to put this up, so it's kind of like his feet are in the grass. There. And if you want, you can even put a little more like this. There. So he's in the grass. All right. And so that card front. And let me see, do I want it on red, or do I want, see if I have a red one. There's a red one. And here's the, I use Daffodil Delight and Real Red. So let me just see, which do I like this better on? Do I like it on this? Or do I like it? I might like it on the red. Obviously, you could also put it on the black, but I wanted to. So I think I like that maybe a little better. The yellow almost seems too much. Yeah, so I'm going to put this on the red. And if you wanted, you had some other, if you wanted to have another color around, or if you wanted even just to have red and then a white card base, you could do that, or you could put some DSP there if you have something. Usually I don't have things popped up here before I put my, but you can use whatever adhesive you like. I'm going to use this because I have things on it already that are popped up, and if I try to do it with my tape runner, it might not catch quite right. And the one thing with the glue is you do have a second or two if you need to move it around. Oop, I got a smudge there. Do we have? No. Anyway. So, all right. So for the smudge there, maybe I can put a, what do I want? Maybe I'll do some rhinestone basic jewels, I think, on here. Or if you wanted, we have some matte black jewels. You could even put those on. You could have, I could have even done the centers of those black instead of brown. Hadn't really thought about that till now. But what you can do, like at that smudge there, so I put that there. You put another one there. Another one. Maybe like that. Okay, maybe something like that. If you want, oh look, I got another smudge there. That's probably from my fingers. I think my fingers are in bad shape here. Let me just see. Even though I have baby wipes, I don't always. Okay. So that's a ladybug card. All right, so now let me go to the turtle. And so I think that turned out pretty cute considering I doing this on the fly. Oh, here it is. I'm like, what did I do with it? It's right in front of me. Okay. So I'm going to start off with our turtle friend here, and I'm going to do him. Let me cover this up. And I'm going to do him an Old Olive. And do I have the shell out? I do not. Here it is. The shell. And I should have taken a second to take these things off. So 1 minute. Where's my chamois? I have quite a few. It always feels like I never have quite enough of these blocks, no matter how many I have. so there's that. And this guy didn't stamp him before, so let me just make sure. Oop. This baby needs to be re-inked. Oh, sugar pie, look at that. It fell out because it caught. Darn it. Yeah, it probably does need to be re-inked, but it will work. Let me just... Here, I can do it on this side. You know, that little smooch is down there. I can take care of that. Oop, I'm doing this. Where's my turtle? I turned that over since I dropped that. And I put him there. Oop, I get another now. And hopefully you can see this. Okay. There's that. Now, did I bring over? Of course I did not. For whatever reason, I didn't grab the... Can I get them? Maybe. Let me just see if I can reach these without... I don't know that I can. 1 second. Ah. I guess I can't get the microphone off to... There. 1 second. Okay, see if I get this back on me now. Nobody's giving me such a hard time today. There. All right. Whew. So now, this is light. Now I'm going to want the lighter, the other color. Yeah, this will be good. Oh, except I'm going to need... All right. Thought I had everything here, and then I realized, oh, I didn't bring over my green. I was thinking of maybe doing them in browns until I saw that green paper. So, and actually, if you have one that's... No, it doesn't have just a plain one. And all of a sudden I thought, does it have a plain shell without... Nope. So then I could have done that. Okay, so the light I'm going to also do is toenails, the lighter green. And then, let me just see, what do I... Let me just see. Oh, it's not in good shape. I need to replace that. I didn't realize that dark that is. This is dark old olive. And here's light mossy meadow. They want to do the light mossy meadow. Here's his tail. I hope my head's not in the picture. Okay, so I know it's like, can be as much fun as watching paint dry, watching me color, but it doesn't really take real long. It just... So I'm going to outline him. There, and around the eye here. Now, okay, this other end's a little bit funky, but it'll color it in quicker, so it's time to get some new ones. Somebody must have used this that either didn't know how to do it, didn't know what they were doing, or it looks like it's a little mashed. There, here's that. Oh my, and the grass, I'm going to have it be darker to use the mossy metal for the grass this time. Put it like that, like that, like that, that. Okay, 4 maybe would have been enough, but I just was thinking maybe the odd. And actually, I was thinking I might put this little guy, if I can get a, put this little guy right there. So then he's going to need a little bit of grass under him too. Okay, good enough for right now. And I think I'm going to color him in the light old olive. Get the wrong end open here, I just realized. Let's see if I can. And dark old olive. He doesn't have spots yet. My head's probably in the way, isn't it? Trying to make sure I... And this was the one, the other end is really even more funky than... Let me see if I can get it in here anyway. So it doesn't take as long. Just do that, and then... that. Now, and what do I want to say? This could be this. Hello, little one. That's what I'm going to say on here. And where's my, clean up this. Whoa. Okay. Let me see here. I wanted to say, I think I do want to say happy birthday with this too. Oh no, I'm going to say, you are turtly loved. Well, that'll be on the inside. I'm going to put this here. Hello, little one. And I am going to use this one because I want the sun. I'm going to do this. And this. Grab out my... So here's the sun. Put this. Where's this? Make sure it's... Yeah. Is that better? That's better. And because I want it to go off, I want to put the underneath here. Do this. And do this. Make sure before I do it on there, now you could use a different color for this. I'm just going to try to just do the same color. Yeah. And I'm going to put this. See, I get my head over here so I can kind of see. Hey, look at that. I think I really like that. Woohoo! Okay. And then this one, I was thinking maybe close up my ink here so I'm not making a big mess. And then we'll be done here in just a moment. went longer than I meant to, but hey, it'll be okay. So I want that to be 4 inches by 5 1/4. Oh, wait, I think I just cut that without meaning to. Oh, I did. All right, let me do it this way so then I can. So this and let's see here. Do I want it on? Do I have an old olive one over here too? I do. So which one do I like it on better? Whoop, if I can get a hold of it here. Of course, that is a different green than, ooh, it's not going to look good there. As I said, it's the other green. Ooh, no, I can't do that either. All right. Do I have a white one here? Somewhere I do. All right. I'm just going to do this right now. And that will be on the front of a, see, there's the cats on the back. Here's what I want. I'm going to just grab this quick. And again, you can put it on there however you want. Okay. And, oh, I did hit this. What would it look like on here? Oh, I think I might like it like that. It's a yellow. Sunshine around it. That's what I'm going to do. And if you want it, of course, you can always pop up there. I do like that in the yellow. It's different. It's a little different. Maybe I should have made this just a little smaller than I did, but hey, there we go. And let's also just use some of these quickly. And whoop. There we go. All right. Enough is enough. We'll clear the decks here so we can. So there we go. Definitely see me as I am today, all the warts and everything. Okay, so here's these others that I made before, just to kind of show you those. That one I popped up that I punched out. And here's this guy just to show you the 2 shells. So there we go. So you can just have a look at that. All right. So, excuse me. Thanks so much for watching. And any comments are welcome. Just ask that you be kind. We try to be kind to each other. Okay. And I will be on now. I still can't go live on YouTube, but I will. This is what was my Facebook Live. I will be sharing this on YouTube, and tomorrow I will have a new one doing more with these guys, and be back again here on Friday with the fun fold. Okay, so hope everyone has a great week, and until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye bye.